Welcome back to Operation Regenesis. You know, I think my original JPOG themed playthrough is called Operation Regenesis. It's really funny that the mod is the same name as my original playthrough from like a year ago, but it's also a very obvious name for something based on Operation Genesis, so I'm not surprised. Okay, there's our defensive completed. And there is the Carcharodontosaurus. Look at you.
Now, stay with me.
Oh, they're social. I didn't realize Carchars were social. Oh, wow.
This dinosaur
Okay.
is called a Carcharodontosaurus.
I mean, we made two, so it's good
Talk
that we
about a
did two.
mouthful, right? And seeing that this animal is an alpha predator, its mouth is usually
Very
full
iconic
of
look
the
with
slow,
the
weak,
black with
and
the red
inattentive.
eyebrows.
Hence
Kind
the
of
reason
the
I'm not getting near
crying,
you,
running
on the
makeup
other
look
hand.
on its face. Very classic. Okay, I mean, we could fit a third one in here easily. I don't know why that one's blue. And it's nighttime again, but
You did it. You did it.
nice duel between the Carcharodontosaurs. Oops.
I've just sent the details of the latest objective. Read them and weep.
Sure.
Tears of joy that I've chosen
William
you for
Mountain
this
Skin.
one.
Okay, well, we can ignore that or do it out of boredom. Either option works. So, Homalocephale is completed. Let's get these processed. And let's go start work on Styracosaurus. Okay, Homalocephale. 2003. Fix the lifespan. Fix the sickly. Let's do 75 social. Let's do 50% social, 50% humble. Let's just try for the good one. We can do like a couple of clutches, I'm sure. They're probably fairly social from what I can remember, so it's not a bad idea to do that as well. Oh, and you're done, Mr. Allo. Back to your enclosure. Wait, turned around. This way. Yeah.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay. Styraco pretty fast, not bad. There's more.
Transporting.
Alright, 10 eggs. You know what? Social dash Lombo. Okay. 10 is a number. That's fine. Hatch 10.
Set.
We definitely don't need to do another round. We do, however, need to put in water, which hasn't been done yet.
Asset has been delivered.
And we'll have to see how well this enclosure suits them, but it should be fine. I mean, they're pretty small. They don't take up much space.
En route to collect the asset.
I guess the food is like maybe the biggest consideration.
En route to pick up the
Making
asset.
sure they got what they need
En route to collect the asset.
for eats.
No problem. Asset has been collected. Adding to the list.
But we do have some room to expand the pen if we need to, so should be plenty of
Asset
options for
delivery
that.
confirmed.
This flat-headed dinosaur, the Homalocephale, can appear unassuming, and perhaps even cute to some. But let's also stay on top of the science. We can learn a lot from a little.
Yeah, nothing else ready to go. Alright, first one's down. Is definitely a JPOG style Homalocephale. A little less purple than I was expecting. But that also might be down to partially lighting. We need fiber and a leaf. They also have no need for trees. I'm sure the Styrac does, though. No. We'll let them get delivered and come back and check on them later. They are a hotel-exclusive species, which is kind of fun.
Asset has been collected. Asset transportation.
Okay, 77% appeal. Kind of tempted to do another car because they're too social. Actually, with the storms, yeah, let's do a third car. I think that's appropriate.
Asset transported.
So if we go to Carcharodontosaurus, we can get rid of defensive. Try for social. Although I don't know if it'll be able to take dominance. But that's fine. Because like humble plus defensive might overrule humble plus social. Not entirely sure. Missing water. Okay. There we go.
Transporting asset.
Now they're just
Asset has
lonely.
been delivered.
They should have pretty good margins, it looks like, on everything else. Oh, water is probably going to get worse. Because more of them come in and more of them need more water.
Commencing asset transit.
That's fine. That'll work for now.
Asset delivered. Transit has commenced.
Okay, they look much more in the proper regular lighting. They look much more like the JPOG ones, with the kind of blue-gray look with the kind of reddish dome. All right, nice.
Delivery complete.
Maybe not as iconic in JPOG as like Dryosaurus, but yeah, still every dinosaur in that game is iconic. So, okay, and that's all 10 of them. They're all down, ready to go. Fantastic. So that's all set. More fossils came in. Fish, Styrac. So it'll be done once we get the last one processed. Alright, let's go grab the rest of the raptor, I guess. Still not sure if I'm going to actually put it in the park, but probably not, honestly, because we're probably just about done with the build here. Alright, one of these is all I want. I think we'll just get to the appeal rating and then call it good. There's no reason to drag it out further. Like, if we just want to show up all the dinosaurs, we could just do a video for that instead of a park build. But not reaching the appeal total feels like it's cheating, so definitely want to do that. Oh, shit, we could just watch them just obliterate a goat. We missed it, though. Oh, well. It's not going to have, like, its own animation or anything. Oh, they're doing a thing. Oh, that looks great. Well, there's our episode thumbnail. For sure. Hot damn. All right. Oh, Jesus. The zooming button is like different when you're in the different camera view, which is funny. Dilo died of old age. I don't think that matters. Social, yeah. They have a bug pop. Fine. I'm not going to replace them. So that finishes up both of those genomes. Not that we need both, but doesn't hurt.
Asset being transported.
3 minutes on the car. Okay, 78% appeal. Why don't we push for Spino? Because we got the perfect spot for the Spino, especially with it being a big lake in the corner. It just feels right. You could even like run paths through here probably somewhere. Oh, with the ranger station kind of blocks everything off, huh? That's fine. We could move it. It might disrupt the ranger teams though, and I don't want to deal with that. Alright, Styracosaurus. 2003. Humble. Social. Humble. Social. Sure. Um, 3 seconds on Piscador, so let's just wait. Alright. Synthesize. Assign. You. Okay. Yeah, then Quanju is a 12, so that'll wait. Then we got 2 tiers to push the Spinosaurus. Yeah, this is like potentially a whole nother sector of the park, actually, too, because we could push some buildings into here, then build a pen at an angle. Social, docile, humble. I think we'll just take the 4 non-aggro Styracs. I think that's good. Let's just do this now. Release via airlift, Mr. Carcharodontosaurus number 3. Join your friends. %83 appeal. Yeah, let's just start planning something here. Like, if we run a path over here. That is like all... Yeah, that's a hill. That's all hill. Okay, well, I mean, let's do... Let's not ruin the hill too much. It's also all hill. Man, it's just awkward. Let's do this. Okay, well, that's the same elevation. So yeah, okay, so that can be potentially a new little hub area. We can smooth out more of this hill if we decide we want to do that too. Which I think we do. I think we just... Sure. Yeah. Still a pretty good area there for Spino or whatever.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset requiring
4 Styracosaurs. Check them out, see how they settle in. And we should get back to researching. Pushing for Spino.
asset transportation underway.
Okay. So far, so good.
Complete.
First Styrac on the ground. We'll take another look at it in daylight, but yeah, he's got the kind of a stubbier proportions, it feels like he's been squished in a little bit. Probably not unusual
This dinosaur, the Styracosaurus,
for a
has huge
JPOG
horns and a
style
large spike
Styrac.
similar to a rhinoceros. It also has the personality to match.
Okay.
It's an herbivore.
Territory's looking pretty
Uses
good.
those horns and a beak to break into even the toughest of plants.
And we got daylight coming in here. Okay, yeah, you can see a little bit more color variation in there now.
Asset delivered.
Yeah, they got kind of like the distinctive notch in the frill that the JPOG Styrac has. It's a very distinctive thing. And then their face is like really wide, but makes sense for being JPOGified. A little bit of an awkward kink in his tail. I think it's because it's been short. But Ceratopsian tails are actually really short, if I remember correctly. So it's actually probably more accurate by being really short. Okay, you're missing veg, so I can only assume you've lost your mind somehow. Oh, your territory is shot. What is going on, Kentrosaurus?
Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah, you're just all down here for some reason. Cars appear to be slightly stuck. Yeah, common cold, unmet needs. Not surprising. I guess we can do some ground fiber in here somewhere and try to fix it a little bit. Yeah. Let's just do that. Keep them from getting pissed. Pissed and sick. Both of those are problems. Starving Brachie should probably be fine. Oh, it's already feeding. Yeah, it's already good. Okay. Cool. All that's resolved again. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so it's a nice little herbivore pen. It works pretty well. With the Carcar and that, yeah, 95% appeal. So I think we can push for like the Spino and kind of call that a complete park, I guess. So research is available. Make sure we do that. In terms of expeditions, I would not mind digging up Rex. Let's go get some T-Rex while we're sitting here. So I think we'll build a Spino pen, and then maybe we'll do a nice little Rex versus Spino duel to wrap up the series. How about that? So I'm going to set up the Spino pen here while I'm paused for a bit. We got Crurotarsans and a few Rex fossils. We need to do some different research if we're going to push Spino out. So we need to do staff research first. 3, 7, 2. So we do that. And then that gets us the points we need to do the Spino. I suppose in the meantime we process these fossils. No reason not to. And then they can rest afterwards. Which is also gonna... I mean, they'll be done with that. Yeah, they'll be done resting before staff improvements is finished. Okay, so the Spino enclosure is built. Very large. Probably way too large. We need a new power station, so that's going in. There it is. And we got a new little hub area here, including a new hotel to finish up hotel demand. Just trying to, you know, keep the park being good.
In transit.
Okay. Oh, and we put out new dilos. I said I wasn't gonna, but we had time and money. So I went ahead and released a new wave of 7 dilos. Which are
Delivery confirmed.
hopefully gonna take over from the other ones. We have
Asset transported.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, Alpha, long live is not supposed to be you. You just lost the status to... Well, I can't tell. To you, Dilo 8, no traits manifested. I think that was just happened to be the first Dilo to land from the new batch, kicking the elders' asses. The new ones are humble, though. Humble and social, some of them. So I think we can actually let all these Dilos just hang out here. And it's probably going to be fine once they sort their shit out. Probably. Maybe. Let's make sure they just don't tip over into, like, malfeasance. So we'll try to keep their ratings a little bit higher. No, that's probably one right there that died, huh? Nope. Oh, a dead galley. Okay. I mean, that's not going to get replaced. We don't care about galleys. All right, 2 minutes on staff improvements. Vehicle destroyed by... Seriously? How? You're like right here. How did you get pinned down, you idiot? All right, let's see what's wrong with our car now. Probably swallowed the whole fucking phone again, huh? That's what they always do. They swallow phones. Come on, idiot. Get there. Yep, I literally called it. That is still, I assume, a treatment facility one. Yeah, that's a treatment job. All right, we'll take care of that too.
Commencing asset transit.
Now, another thing we can do here at the end of this episode, or at this back half of this episode, is do some touring of some of our pens. It's not a very exciting park in terms of, like, you know, aesthetics, but it's a chance to see the JPOG style dinosaurs in their own environment a bit, which is good. So I think we'll do that. We'll wait for daylight and we'll at least ride like part of the tour loops and check those out. We won't do like the whole ground tour thing because this one's a little too sparse. Doesn't work that well. Sleeping, low health. You're starving to death. Right. That's, very strange, friend. Very strange indeed. There's a goat right there. Go eat it. I recommend you go eat it. Oh, they need another goat feeder in here, too, it looks like. I'll go ahead and give him a goat feeder because...
Asset delivered.
Seems fine. 87%. Alpha is still 8. For now, at least. Another dead galley. Okay. Treatment completed on the car. Let's get him back. And then I could just start selling Dilos too to just get them over their issues. So if we go to the oldest ones here. 96 100, 96 100, 96 100, 97 84. So really 1, 2, and 3 can go. Nope. 3, 2. You know what? 1 might survive by virtue of being concealed. Okay, there we go. That's already being moved. Okay, well, why don't we... Oh, shoot, research is done. Okay, so, Spino. We need 24 on 4. Oh, I didn't think about caps here. We definitely want to do this. We definitely want to do this. We can't give them logistics, which sucks for some of those other research tasks. But doesn't really matter for this. Okay, and that's enough. So these 4 can do that. That's fine. Could have just slapped another point onto somebody else, probably, too, for that, but... Another corpse, too.
In progress.
Probably another dead galley? Yeah.
Death is inevitable for all creatures, but we lose more with a dinosaur. In science, and in our
So
investment.
yeah, that'll be 5 minutes for the
The loss is
Spino.
incalculable.
So let's just wait for that. Okay, let's do some touring. The sun is rolling in. Let's just check out our park a little bit. We'll check out the 2 major herbivore enclosures. The tours are always the funner ones to ride. So. There's the main front lake of the 2 lakes in this enclosure. Heading up the hill. Got some Dryosaurs. The guy's looking up. What do you see? Bruh. There's not even like Brachiosaurus above us yet. Everything's ahead. I really do like these Dryosaurs. These Dryosaurs are really good. Really nice. Well, we'll ignore that corpse warning there. We'll probably ride the tour up and past the other lake. We won't worry about getting all the way to the depot. Probably also we'll run into a bit of a backlog as we get closer to that section. This man likes trees a lot, I think. He's like, look at the fucking trees, dude. Holy shit.
Unlike a number of other sauropods, the forelimbs of the Brachiosaurus are notably
Oh shit, where's the
longer than
Brach?
its hind legs.
Telling us about the
This
Brachie.
causes its back
Saw that
to
Ourano straight ahead?
and
Don't see a
gives it an
Brach.
appearance that vaguely resembles
Please don't destroy another fucking car, carnivores. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Don't kill my fucking employees. I need those. Here's our Ouranosaur. One of many. Looking good. Yeah, so far I don't know where the sauropods are. Wait. There's fat heads in the way. Get your fat head out of the way. Yeah, I can't tell if I saw one over there in the distance. Probably. Well, the research is done. We could technically be digging up Spinosaurus right now, but we're going to finish the tour first. That's fine. We got some time. No rush. I can literally cut out all of the Spino fossil collection, because there's like nothing else going on. Which I think is what we'll do. We'll do this tour, then we'll like basically just do the Spino fossil digs off camera, off video. Well, we'll do the other tour as well, but and then we'll check out the Spino. We'll do the Rex. Spino will be the official end of the park build. The Rex is non-canon, but we'll check out the Rex. We'll let it fight the Spino. That's always fun. There's a Camara, a JPOG Camara. Beautiful looking. Love that skin pattern. Good stuff. It's gonna block us though, unfortunately. He's having his dinner. His dinner of these weird flat nuts. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's like, oh, excuse me. I'll get out of the way. My bad. My bad, dudes. I didn't mean to block you. He's even getting a hustle on. So let's see. So far, the only dinosaur we haven't seen now is Brachie.
recognized as the leader. However, not all changes in leadership are the result of conflict. Some of the more social dinosaur species achieve the dominant status
I like
nation alone.
how you can see down to the lake, but there's still some trees in the way. It's not just like right on the lake shore. I think that's cool for a tour. It's a nice vibe. Another Dryosaur. The other tour will be pretty short too, so I think we'll get around this bend. There's like the final vista as you come back to the other lake. We'll take a look at that. Man, I can't believe I never noticed these nuts being so awkward looking before.
Each vehicle contains night vision goggles. Using these will allow you to continue watching our
It's an interactive CD-ROM. Too bad it's not interactive. It'd be dope if it showed like a map and like the NPCs would click on different like dinosaur species on the map, just like in the original movie. Well, this middle stretch here is pretty underwhelming. There's not much going on. You can see a dinosaur over there somewhere, I think. I think that's an Ourano on the ground, but it's way off. Yeah, all the... Oh, we also didn't see the Kentrosaurus. I think everything is crowded up by this front lake right now. The cars kind of push them in that direction, which is awkward. They kind of get pinned in that corner.
Not all dinosaurs will express territorial discomfort in the same way.
I don't
Our behavioral experts
like that
finely attuned
that's
to
popping up.
obvious
Territorial
indications of
discomfort.
unhappiness that stem from an animal's territorial unrest.
That makes me concerned about fragmented herds or something happening here. Well, we'll know that we have a problem if a fence goes down, because these fences are low tier. I just want to get the vista as we come around the lake here, and then we can end this section of the tour, and I can go get the Spino dig started at least. I like this little like dry gully thing that's on this map. Naturally, it makes like a really good like place for a tour to go. Oh, you mean they're not people?
That a safe distance is maintained at all times.
It's always cool having like some view of the park as you come around a corner too, or past some trees, and suddenly the park reveals itself. Yeah, we don't see much of the lake here actually with how this is set up. It's kind of behind that hill. Near the Dryosaurus though, somewhere. Up, up, up. It's like a roller coaster. Going up, then the drop. Oh, that's a nice view of a Dryo. Oh, that's too good of a view of a Dryo.
Please remain in the vehicle and keep calm.
The cars can literally be destroyed, announcer man. Like, we should be alarmed. We have every right to be alarmed. I'm alarmed. How are you not? Just because you're pre-recorded doesn't mean you can't be alarmed. Well, I didn't see a single Kentro, so they're hiding together in the trees somewhere or something silly. That's fine. We saw the Kentros. They've been around the bend. Out of curiosity, what's going on here? So the Kentros were all hiding here in the middle. Somehow I didn't see them. Everybody's territories look good. Brachiodyne, slightly. Oh yeah, just missed the Brachies out in the plains. I mean, we should have seen that. He's the tallest thing out here. We're over here on a car. Oh yeah, no. You could definitely see him somewhere probably. I just missed him completely. Go back frame by frame and identify where you can see the Brachiosaurus. That's my homework for you, gentle viewers. Find the hidden Brachie. Okay, Lonely Torosaurus. Really? How does this happen? I mean, this is a comfort bullshit thing. I mean, he's also panicking, so he's probably panicked and slept, and then the territory decayed slightly, and now he's all off on his own. Let's just ignore that. It's not going to be a problem, okay? Okay. Spinosaurus. 2 dig sites. Fair bit of money, but we're rich. It's all good. We'll get that going. But then actually, yeah, we can ride the other tour.
You may well witness dinosaurs attempting
Oh, this
to
one's
establish
flying.
dominance while you were on this tour. While it can be worrying and distressing to witness,
Feels like it's
these
flying.
standoffs are vitally important to the way these animals.
He actually fucking did it. He actually... Ooh. It's really bullshit that this keeps happening in this game. This is with territory adjusted, repair obstructed. Go fuck yourself, man. Shelters. Like, that took no time at all for him to fucking decide to bash a fence down. Complete nonsense. Actually, just utter nonsense. Hey, how about you go back and join your friends, you idiot? Alright. Queued up to be removed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop! The fence has been repaired, dude. Maybe it hasn't because of status check. Repair obstructed. Repair obstructed. Maybe it got obstructed and got aborted. Why is every dinosaur going for the gap in the fence right now? Okay, well, there's a storm too, so now we have that to deal with as well. Well, fences are already open, so there's that. Fucking dude, I don't know how in the world they managed to just ruin this mechanic at some point. It's actually hilarious. Okay, well, just get that fence repaired. We good? Guys, we good? We're good. Okay, Gallimimus. Please, please. Back in the pen. Dummy. Okay, let's go repair a thing. Okay, fence check. Mostly fine. Oh yeah, we gotta get, yeah, he hurt himself on the fucking fence, which is such bullshit. Absolute bullshit. There's not even a big pen. It's just the tours are awful now. Never use tours. You have to use tours if you want to build anything of any substantial size, but you should never use tours because they're bad. Nah, they didn't used to be. They're just bad now. So Ranger Team 1 is already doing things. Ranger Team 2, fix this. Okay, well, crises are averted, I guess. Can't help but notice that there actually does appear to be some demand for a new shelter in here, despite the ratings not showing it. I'm going to go ahead and put it in, because I am, you know, a nice park owner, man. I don't mind building an extra shelter. Keep my guests happy.
Transportation.
Okay, we should still be able to ride this tour. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, man, the car loses its mind. Incredible. I think it's something about entering the car and speed up breaks it. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy that, guy? Okay. Well, let's try. We're tempting again. Tempting the tour. Gallimimus. I mean, this pen is not very exciting. It's mostly just an excuse to look at the dinosaurs from the perspective of the tour.
Each dinosaur group you see in the park has a socially accepted leader.
Although the darkness has
Some
fallen
species,
now.
this leader is recognized as the group's alpha. But in
Yeah, I can't really see shit, huh? Let's come back to this later. I guess the Torosaurus was fine. Yeah, I love how all the Torosaurs are down here now and the territory's enormous. Literally just got fucked by a random moment of territory decay, which, don't you love when that happens? It's always great. That actually wasn't that bad of a breakout, all things considered. Okay, well let's pause for a while I work on Spinal. Alright, final Spinal dig is underway. Let's tour, but we can wait till the car leaves. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Corythosaurus immediately gonna kick our asses.
this car has the capability to
Oh shoot, we're on fast mode, and I can't fucking... I thought I put it on slow, but I clearly didn't. Well, shit, hold on. Damn it. It's actually... I feel like it used to just automatically go to slow mode.
If you're looking for the best viewpoint
Like
of
real-time mode?
animals, then make
Alright, that's
sure
okay,
you
we didn't
head
miss
to
much.
your nearest
We basically got the full tour experience, it's fine. Some Parasaurolophus up ahead, panicked by the previous car. Majestic creatures, gotta love them. JPOG or this game, gotta love Parasaur. How did the corpse icon just disappear? Maybe it was a Dilo and they ate him? Did the Dilos cannibalize when they're dead? Homalocephale is over there. Bunch of galleys. Classic JPOG moment. Corythosaurus, more paras. Just all these hadrosaurs. Look at all these chickens. Not even inaccurate. They are. Absolutely losing their mind over these cars, though. Holy shit. Now, good example of how not to build your tour enclosure. Don't put dinosaurs in it, because they'll lose their goddamn minds.
Similarities that its neck vertebrae bears to galliforms such as turkeys, pheasants, and of course chickens.
See? See what I mean? Chickens. There's our Torosaurus. I think that's the final species for this enclosure. It should be 5 species. She's not as majestic as the other ones, not gonna lie. I think the Ceratopsians are my least favorite model edits. I think they look much better in base game than the JPOG ones do. The heads just look really off. But I actually really like a lot of these other skins as just legitimate alternatives for this game. I'm very impressed by the work put into this mod. It's fantastic. Well, anyway, that's essentially the tour of this enclosure. We can get a close look at these Edmontosaurus real quick here. Very nice. You're looking the entirely wrong way. There's whole ass Edmontosaurus right there. You're looking this way towards just a fence. Yeah, rest of this doesn't. Okay, cool. Well, back to working on the Spino. Spino time. Let's get the Spino set up. Spino 2003. Can you fucking piss off my screen? Thank you. Fuck off! I just want to set my genetics. Frontier, fix your UI. This has been a problem since like the first game. Fix this. Why is this a thing? Stop. I don't give a shit about overcrowding. I'm in the fucking menu. Piss off. God damn it. Okay, humble. We've got 2 pips left to fucking lifespan, whatever. It's like when you send the dog to a farm upstate, you know, it's the same thing when you have a saved game. You want the thing to be good, right? You want to tell, you want that comfort in your head, right? So, Spinosaurus gets to live an extra long life. It's canon. Just like how this dude Gallimimus is canon. They've been dying, dropping like flies, but we got a lot still. I put out a new wave. So we're still sitting on 11. So they're pretty good. We're working on Tyrannosaurus while this happens. So, we can, get the Spino out, call that a completed park, take a quick peek at what the population's like then, and then we can do the non-canon edition of the Tyrannosaurus, just for fun. That's the idea. This should not be a storm, I don't think. I think it's been too... The last storm was not that long ago. 13 welfare, currently unavailable. What can we do about that? 12 and... I mean, that's more than we need, but it's fine because, like, we have all the money we ever need for this park. So, use all the money we have. Just burn it. Cool. Okay, then we'll get that hatched. Okay, there she is, the Spino.
Spinosaurus is
JPOG
perhaps the
variation of the
largest
Spino.
carnivores. Of course, I'll never get close enough to one to see for myself.
Curious how it
but
would compare to
That's
the
why I have you.
regular Spino. And to the film creature. I know some people are very particular about how the Spino looks and really don't like the JWE Spino because they consider it inaccurate to the film. I've never been a big stickler on details, at least the Spino. I don't think this one's necessarily any more accurate because it's replicating the game Spino and not the film Spino. I mean, I think like the hornlets above the eyes and the squareness of the head in general, I think is different than the film. But it is a perfectly valid look for the Spino. Variation between individual dinosaurs is always fun too. Oh, there's the piscivore feeder, and not a moment too soon because it sounds like a storm is rolling in. Missing just some forest. I mean, he probably has it. We can go ahead and throw some extra in here just to make sure he's happy when the storm rolls in. Oh, I probably should open the shelters, huh? Alright, well, I guess we got one final storm to deal with. Although, you know what? Technically this marks the park as being completed. But let's actually just take stock here. Ratings look good. Guest demand, restroom coverage 99%. Let's fix that. We meet the appeal requirement, so that's great. Park is formally completed for that reason as well. One quick restroom down there. That'll cover that. We're not going to let that unpause. Just to actually get the rating up, we just wanted to cover it. Okay, final population check. One acro. Oh, shoot, we're missing Albertosaurus. They died. Yeah, okay. I want Albertosauruses before we wrap up the park. We're not going to do the final count yet. We're gonna do this. Any fossils left to process? No. Okay. Alright, so let's go through the storm then. Screw it. We can also queue up some just general repairs around the park. We feel so fine. Okay, immediately a fence broken. First thing that breaks is a fence. You're already doing a job. Ranger team. No, stop. Don't send me back to the ranger team if I misclick and click too many buttons. Always pisses me off. I just want to like... Oop. Rangers, where are you? Here's one. Go fix this. Okay, injuries. Can't tell. You're injured. I don't like that the allos are right by the gate that broke. I feel like the game does this shit on purpose. Anybody else feel like that's a thing that happens? Where the fuck are these Ceratos? Oh, the one is sleeping. I thought that was a goat making a run for it, but that's a person. I was gonna say, a goat making a run for it through a broken gate would be really funny. He's like, nah, man, I'm gonna live. I don't want to die here. Oh shit. Okay. Dilos. There's a lot of them, so that's kind of concerning. Looks like it's good. Can you stop attacking my fucking car? Leave. Get out of that pen. Please. Okay. More death, destruction, and damage in this part. Okay. Medicate. Are these both major fractures? Unreal. How does a storm cause a bunch of fractures? I mean, dinosaurs do have hollow bones. So maybe it's not unusual. Let's do all of these. Just so that we don't need to replace the other one that's dying.
Major fracture. Its bones are going to need to be reset. We're looking at severe damage and a gnarly scar to match.
All caused by just a storm. Crazy. Come, please, please. Don't make me go all the way down there, damn it. Okay. Okay, Park is good. All the things are good. Spino, you're happy. You're doing your job. You're living your life. It's amazing how just like some small model edits can really make it feel more like JPOG. Like even though the skins are all obviously the same.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Oops. Oh, fossils came in. Let's go through those real quick, I guess, while we're here. Rex is getting close. That's like 90%. Fortunately, our dudes are dispatching other gigs. Treatment pending there.
Assets in the air.
Well, we can at least take care of that treatment for the presumably the infected wound, which we might actually have to do the research for obnoxiously. We reached the end here.
Asset has been delivered.
Almost done on this Alberto. We're just watching that timer tick down. Yeah, infected wound. At least via airlift. See if they're happy or not. Research. Infected wound. Dryo dying of old age. Well, okay.
Transit has commenced. Commencing asset transit. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset being transported.
Incredible.
Transporting asset.
Incredible work. Not sure they're actually getting this Gallimimus. Hitbox issues.
Acknowledging asset collect.
Unbelievable. Okay, rest you. Tyrannosaurus. Let's try and finish this up still.
Request. Delivery complete. En route to pick up the asset.
Stop! Park, calm down. Who's dying? Why? That's the airlifted galley, presumably.
Asset transportation.
Okay, the Albertosaurus are going to be fine with 4, I think. Looks like it's good. Okay, calm down with the fucking dying. Jesus Christ. Can we stop? Holy smokes.
Delivery has been completed.
How? What? Why? Every time I look, there's a fucking Jeep in this pen. Get its ass kicked by fucking Carcharodontosaurus. Leave.
Asset has been collected. Asset transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
Okay, this Gallimimus is finally here. Mobile vet, yeah, never got the treatment done. Unreal. Very dumb. Let's fix up the last bit of the park here if we can. You know, leave it in a better state than we came to. Looks to me like the park is all cleaned up. Great. Get you transported back.
Asset collection request.
and get the medical team redispatched on this guy as soon as we can. Which, yeah, we can't do while he's in the air.
Assets in the air.
Okay, Albertos are missing a slight amount of open space. Boom. Okay, 4 Albertosaurus is fine. Don't object to this. Power outage. Why? Oh. Oh, because we're repairing. Presumably is part of the issue. Let's go ahead and slap one of these in here.
Confirming asset.
Okay. Medical team. Wrong button. Wrong one. This one. Medical, please treat idiot of his infected wound. Okay. I want to get the park formally... Really? You're not even profitable right now? Oh, God. Why are they... Why do you need even more green? How is this possible? I mean, I know how it's possible, but, like... Chill? I really don't give a shit about profits, though. I just want the things to be nice. You know, I just want things to be good. I just want the park to be sick and awesome for anybody who comes to visit it. Okay, as soon as we get all these red marks done, that's the final state of the park. Boom. Okay. There it is. Final population. 1 Acro, 4 Alberto, 2 Allo, 2 Brachii, 3 Camara, 3 Carcharodontosaurus, 3 Cerato, 6 Corytho, 9 Dilo, 9 Dryo, 5 Edmontosaurus, 17 Galleys, 10 Homalocephale, 7 Kentrosaurus, 6 Ouranosaurus, 10 Para, 1 Spino, 4 Styracosaurus, 4 Toro, for a grand total of 106 dinosaurs across 19 species. So we didn't need to get to 25, nowhere close to it, but I think we got all the cool stuff out, which is what we wanted to do. Special bonus, let's check out the raptors. So this is the female raptor, JP3 style, of course. And we have the other raptor variant the mod introduces, which is definitely based off the male, but it's a different skin. So that's not a dinosaur that's actually available for use in JPOG, but I think it's on cover art or some other place in the game. Like this particular look for the JP3 male raptor, kind of desaturated, more gray than blue. I believe this is actually coming from somewhere in the game. Maybe the menu, maybe a special mission or something. I don't know, but it's motivated. Also fun to have, again, another variation on an existing skin to just potentially mix together into a very mixed pack. These guys are non-canon to the park build, of course. They're just bonuses. Also, these Dryos need to stop fucking dying. Okay. Yeah, they have a few left before their population is ruined. Rex is ready to go. 2 eggs from the Rex. Aggressive, nocturnal, or intolerant. Well, let's get the aggressive one. Make them fight. Let them fight. Alright, and then we'll be back for the death duel. Here she comes. The JPOG
There
Rex.
isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Thank you, Claire.
And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Yes, indeed. This is a nice looking skin. I like the way the stripes look on it. It'd be interesting to compare it to the JP3 JWE2 skin. See how different it looks? Are you guys going to actually fight, though? I mean, if you don't, you're going to be pretty mad, because, like, none of your territory needs are getting met here. Let's go ahead and throw down a feeder, at least, and they can fight later. I mean, it's going to be... I'm pretty sure it'll just be upset in general, on account of, how game mechanics work. Like... Oop, wait. There, it's happening. Who will win the Eternal Showdown, the rematch of the century? I like that they like size each other up from a distance and then the Rex ran in the actual fight. That's pretty cool. We don't actually do many dinosaur fights in this game, so. Oh yeah, I think this, looking at the Spino's tail there, it's definitely modded in length. I think that was a big complaint people had, is the Spino tail is proportionally way too short in this game for the film. It looks like the Spino might be kicking the Rex's ass. Nope. Yep, fight lost on the Rex. He is retreating. Spino won that handily, but has not killed the Rex. Well, we'll have to come back if they duel again. More trouble brewing. Round 2, maybe. Don't think the odds are in the Rex's favor. He hasn't recovered from the last bout. We did heal his broken bone, but that's all we did. Well, chased him off again. He's probably gonna die before we can treat him. The medical team might be close by, but he's so low on HP. Sucks that we don't like see a kill animation because of that. 4% medical team. No, they're like outside the pen now from when they treated the Rex's previous injury. The Rex is just like standing there. It's like, I don't know what to do. I'm dying. I've got my ass kicked. I don't know where to go. What am I supposed to do about this? 2%. The medical team is here. Can they get there in time? Holy smokes. They did it. Unbelievable. One more chance. Can we... Tell me... Yeah, injury. Organ trauma. Well, that's... We're not going to take you to a medical treatment area. But we might have a third bout. Well, unfortunately, the Rex died from... apparently starvation? Compounded by organ trauma. So we don't get a resolution to the fight proper. We just get a dead Rex without seeing a killing blow from the spine, unfortunately. Well, that's ignore all the corpses in the background there too. Everything is just dying. Well, that'll be the end for this this video, this park series. So hopefully we get DLC content next for a park build. Maybe there's already DLC content on the channel at this point, since this is pre-recorded by a greater margin than normal. I'm recording this on Tuesday evening for reference. So yeah, until whatever our next piece of content is, which whatever it is probably going to be post my conference trip. So yep.